왜 안 뜨냐? 또 왔어. 개쩐다. 왜 이렇게 빨라? 왜 이렇게 빨리 오는 거야? There's Strauss?
Mr. Morgan.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, L.J. Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay.
수염 좀 자를까? 수염 엄청 길렀네.
I feel like shit warmed up.
What are we gonna do with her?
I can think of a few things.
I'm sure. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Okay then.
누가 밤중에 휘파람 부니? 아서의 아버지 아서에게 빠른 이동. 장부. 왜 업그레이드 할 수 있는 게 더 안 나오지, 근데? 너무 조금인데?
What you doing?
Nothing.
I don't believe you.
It's just a little robbery, all right? Nothing serious.
Good. What are you robbing?
A stage. There's a stage coming through. According to the fella I met, it'll have a bunch of money aboard and no security whatsoever as it comes up the river trail between here and Catfish Jackson.
Okay. That sounds worth investigating. You and, Who?
I don't know. I thought I'd do it on my own. It'll be unprotected. Won't be a huge take, but I should make out okay.
There ain't no such thing as unprotected. Now, who you want to go with?
I guess you.
Now?
I
협박하는 것
don't need
같아.
no hand-holding offer.
Oh, come on, kid. But if we decide to do it once we've had a look, I'm taking half the money.
All right, let's get going then. It should be on its way right now. Seems like only yesterday you and me was shooting our way in here to rob those fools.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be glad to leave this place behind if I'm honest. Got a bad feel to it.
At least it's got a roof.
You've got a roof. Of course, I'm outside with the juniors.
Oh, you ain't even 20 years old. Your time will come.
Follow me. I saw a good spot for an ambush.
So who's the feller told you about this?
It's a sound lead, I told you.
And what did he have to gain by giving you this information?
You mean, did I give him money or a gun? You're just gonna have to trust me on this one, Arthur.
Okay, I do. You've more than proved yourself the past 6 months.
Don't forget, I was on the run for murder before falling in with you boys. For 3 years. It ain't like I'm new to any of this.
Those fellers who killed your pa?
Yep. And I'd do it again right now.
Of course.
뭐야, 그쪽이니?
Okay, here we are.
오씨, 깜짝이야.
Let's leave the horses off the road to the right here. I figured we'd take up position behind these rocks.
Yeah. Seems good.
The stage should be coming up the river from Catfish Jackson any time now.
안 오는디.
There it is.
어디?
And I don't see no escorts neither. This should be a cakewalk.
Are you sure about that?
You see any? As soon as they're close enough, we'll jump out, hit them fast.
Just wait for my lead, okay? I said wait for my lead.
This is a... Drop your weapons and put your hands in the air. I said drop the weapons, okay?
Okay, just take it easy. All right, boy?
Anyone else? Anyone inside there? Answer me! Last chance. Come out, or we're coming in. Shit!
U.S. Marshals, you're under arrest.
This is low. You're gonna die now, mister.
이게 안 맞는다고?
You alive?
Yeah. Are you?
Evidently.
That was not the way I was expecting things to go.
You took us into a trap.
Look, I'm telling you, it was good information. Wait. Look. Look, there's some money here. Not much.
Yeah, it ain't much, because it was a trap. Stage companies do this all the time. They set up traps to catch fools.
Shit.
Like you and me.
I feel like a fool.
Well, that's good, because you are a fool. You're still alive, so don't worry too much about it. Come on, get out of here before any more turn up.
All right. See you back at camp.
$25. 수금이나 좀 하고 갈까? $0.58.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Hey there.
파이플. 또 상태가 왜 이래? 강중률을 항상 써야 되나?
Oh, you think you can run off on me?
I ain't your goddamn
This is a private matter. It don't involve you.
Let that
none.
woman go.
Damn, you stay out where you don't belong.
아. 와.
Get me off this thing! It reeks! me loose!
그럼 만족하십니까?
Thanks,
어떻게?
mister. Don't know how many times I tried to leave that crazy bastard, but he always came after me. I'm glad he's dead.
Sure.
Serves me right taking the first man shines up on me.
그래요.
Goddamn hillbillies. Yep. Yep.
왜 안...
Load up.
개죽 빗기기.
Easy, girl. I'm nearly there.
나쁜 멧돼지 가죽.
Okay, girl.
안 계시네. 카드 한번 하셨나? 낚시를 하러 가셨나? 아이고.
Hey! You better have a damn good reason for being on my property, mister.
You remember that loan you took, Mr. Davison? Well, time's long since up. I'm here to collect.
I should have known. You goddamn bludgeon men are all the same. Sure, I got your money. Every stinking cent. It's in the house. Hell, I'll even offer you a drink. We can toast to never laying eyes on each other again. I got a powerful thirst on me right now. How about you? Well, you gotta be stinking drunk already to do this kind of work.
I like doing it sober.
If you take my money, surely you take a drink off me as well. That would be the mannerly thing to do.
Let's just handle the money first. Worry about manners later, okay?
I could be fishing.
You were catching flies, you weren't catching fish. Now come on. Let's get us that debt.
You back so soon, Paul? Someone's here, boy.
Paul, wait, what's going on?
Don't just stand there. Go fix us a drink.
Another one, Paul?
Don't give me no talk, boy. Just do it. I'll look down here for our savings.
Savings? Under the sink?
Best place for 'em. Now where's them drinks, boy?
Drinks ready. It's right there, miss.
뭔가 탔을 것 같아. 오씨.
Get your damn head clean off.
아씨. 저 아들은 어떻게? 음.
I don't want another beating.
Son, I want to get out of here, but I can't until I find some money.
There's some in my footlocker. I've been keeping it away from him.
Ain't that lucky?
이 회수.
I think I know the sum, and that should cover it.
Ain't you the good son? Should be proud of yourself.
아들은 좀 불쌍하다. 이 아저씨 저 난로 불에 불 붙여보고 싶은데 안 되나? 증거인멸은 좀 해야 될 것 같은데. 아이씨. 아, 깜짝이야. 엉클 싫어. 엉클 싫어. 이건 뭐지?
Bring me something soon if you can, Arthur.
All right, Pierce.
Thank you, Arthur. Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
Thanks, Mr. Pearson.
Taught all the kids how to read. A good old-fashioned housemate, they call him. But he was beaten just the same. Now, it wasn't the master of the house, who my father loved, in a way, but his brother, whom my father hated with an almighty passion. He beat the slaves almost nightly. One night, my father...
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers, what are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No, she's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially. Anyway, talking of folks disappearing, have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack? Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Yeah. Whoa.
What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last Get in there and find our girl.
What the hell?
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard.
가자고요.
All right, get after them. There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. You picked the wrong gun. They're heading down the hill to the water. Let's finish this. You got it. Oh, there they are by the shoreline.
Shoreline.
That's it. Stay on them. Oh, you're gonna pay! All of you! Oh, look at these cowards!
왜 이렇게 거리가 안 줄어들지?
We've got them now! They think they're getting away! They got another thing coming! Alright, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Don't let him get away! Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard. Go on! Rope that bastard!
Yeah.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
Come on! Get him on
Come
there!
here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Get this off of me.
Make these nice and tight.
All right. You bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing it no more.
으짜.
Okay.
You have the first idea what you're getting into. I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Shut the hell. Go to hell. Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting... What the hell? You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should've...
기려. 기려.
Shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would. Damn coward. All right, damn it.
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
Come on, man.
땅콩이
So he's still
있었는데요.
alive then?
없었습니다.
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman.
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ain't yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
때리고 싶은데.
Finish the bastard off.
All right, you.
Let's get you home.
몇 대만 때리면 안 될까?
Now get out of here.
나쁘지 않네. 전박이라 귀엽다. 전박이 타고 다녀야지.
Yep.
You're leaving me, huh?
Sure.
Yeah, well, leave this then.
다들 뭐 하는 거요?
What you fools up to?
It's Mr. Black's fault. His fault, the darky white. Well, I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on.
And I'll tell you, you lily-livered... Enough! Huh. You two fools look like you've just run off a chain gang.
Yeah, what of it?
What are you doing?
Starving. They got bounty posters for us all over town.
And we can't go into town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe you can do us fools a favor. We ain't bad guys at all. He's okay. Even for a darky.
Shut it, you pasty-faced streak of piss!
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough! Do your goddamn favor what you want.
Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us.
Okay.
Maybe meet us back at the campfire in the woods and tell us how you did.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat?
Don't push your luck.
Nice fella.
Yeah, you love nice fellas.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up!
Hey, I need to get to that poster behind you. Would you move a little?
I will not. Deputy put up plenty. Go get one of those.
Please, mister, I'll just reach by. It won't take but a second.
I'm leaning on it. Find one that ain't in use.
Hey, move. I need that poster.
Oh, I'll move all right. How's this for moving?
이렇게?
I've taken a liking to killing you, boy.
You ain't...
Ain't as bad as
You
you
want
made
dog
out there.
pay? Come here.
They worse than worse.
You always was one for gossip. Jethro Minglethorpe. Gossip, gossip, gossip.
아이 착해.
You're spreading lies. Lies? Every fool knows the charges were trumped up.
But the Darkness killed a white man.
Doing pretty good. Had a weak heart. He died of a heart attack.
Nonsense.
And Samson Black was set up. Everyone knows Judge Amory took a bribe.
You don't believe that, do you?
Sure.
And you call me a gossip? Hello? Anyway. How's your Tom?
He's fine. Just fine. Marlene?
Still with us. Have a fine day.
Something else around here every day. Hi there. How goes? You out of your damn mind?
또 어디 있을까?
What's it to be?
Thank you for your help. We're open for business, folks.
Well,
Gentlemen.
partner. Hello there.
Though in truth this man deserves no earthly respect from us, as a sign of respect to our Creator, we pay respect to the dead. Oh, Father, what do we say about a man who lost his way so awfully?
Tell it straight, Father.
Sir, we're in a moment of grief.
하이.
Morning to you.
Morning.
Morning, mister.
Morning, friend.
He carried that awful war with him, rustling horses with a misguided gang of killers. A brave man, undone by pride, doomed to a life of sin and vice. Let us pray for this man, O Father. Provide him mercy. Amen.
Those were kind words, Father.
Maybe. But what good are words? Enough! Let's see what the law says!
응? 왜? 뭐 잘못했는데? 뭐야 무슨 히키코모리한테 만화 재미없다 그랬다가 네가 그 만화의 가치를 알아? 이러는 거 같네.
Well, thought I might have seen the last of you. All right, what do you want?
특이한 롤링 블록은 없네.
Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own? Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. I could put some sights on that if you're interested.
풀업해야지. 스코프는
That'll help, I'm sure. Make sure you got enough rounds for it. Always good to have a full stock on ammunition.
랭카스터 리피터 완료. 코필드 리볼바.
Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. I can improve the accuracy of that, you know.
더블 배럴은
You wrap that thing in coal and mud? A dirty gun will never fire right. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Interested in a stock? Could put some carbons on it too.
어딘가 있겠죠? 말 안 하는데 굳이 찾진 마시고 굳이 막 찾진 마시고
Has anyone seen Gavin?
하나만 더 없애면 되는데.
Morning, friend. He's my best friend.
Paulson.
I lost him. I lost him. Someone must have seen an Englishman. Really funny it is.
어디 있을까?
I'm looking for my friend. Gavin. Gavin. Where the hell are you?
Morning.
Have you seen Gavin?
You still haven't found him?
Nope. But I won't give up. He's lost. One morning, I just woke up and he wasn't there. Someone must have taken him.
Maybe he just left.
Gavin? No. No. We were best mates. I mean, really, best mates. He'd never leave me. Never. Gavin! Oh, I am so worried. Gav!
Hey, boy.
What the?
Hello, boy.
Gav! Where are you?
따라와.
Where are you?
This is really worrying. Mr. Black, Mr. White. Interesting.
Mister, I need that poster. There's been a recall.
I weren't born yesterday. This one's mine, so you can go and get your own. Fine day to you.
I told you, fella. This poster's mine. Don't make me tell you again.
Too bad.
I don't know why you're sniffing around, but I don't like it. You ought to go now. Go away! God damn it!
Oh, that's really... Gavin! Gav! In! Where the hell are you?
Come on, girl.
좋았어. 장무랍이야? 장무랍이는? 그건 왜 없냐? 뭐야 이거. 아니 말 장무랍이 말고.
Yep. Yeah.
아 왜 이렇게 관종이야 재영이. 아 너무 관종이야. 사랑받고 싶은가 봐. 변박이 말. 아이 한 명이어도 그냥 보는 거지 뭘.
Giddy up. Yeah.
어딨지 얘네? 아 여기 있네. 이게 소라고? 이걸 어떻게 소로 본 거야?
Yep.
아 저기 있다.
Hey, friend.
Hello. How was it in town? Pretty hot. That's quite a price on you boys.
It is so unfair. I didn't do nothing.
Well, they said you was wanted for murder.
It wasn't murder. It was self-defense.
And you killed a farmer?
Well, firstly, I would have, but he died before I could. And secondly, well, he had it coming. I don't like to say.
Well... ain't no business of mine. Here's the posters.
Thanks, partner. That's that, then.
That's that.
Free at last.
Free from you, at least.
Well, not quite.
No?
We should wait a while first, see if anyone's on our trail.
You're right. Too risky to split up now.
2 sets of eyes is better than 1.
This ain't permanent, though. It's a temporary measure. But right now, something
반모 되냐고? 반모가 뭔데? 반모가 뭘까?
Yep.
누구다? 누구다?
Yeah. Yeah.
아, 이건 못 넘네.
Hey, who's that? It's me, Arthur.
You're back.
Good job, girl.
애들 밥이나 줄까? 맘무라. 뭐야? 뼈순에 맞춰였네?
Trapped in a swamp.
Yeah,
It's like hell on earth.
it beats freezing to death.
In the south, in a swamp. This is not for me.
Nor me, but we're alive.
Sean's not. Jenny, Mac, Davy.
Hope always die trying. You and me will die. Trick is to enjoy it while you're alive. That's the trick of it.
Master that shit.
You have more fun than anyone.
Do I?
오세이야.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
개 좋아하네 진짜.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident.
Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
난 이쪽으로 가면 안 되는 거였네.
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
저기 뭐 있나 보다. 일부러 저렇게 닫는 모습을 보여주는 거면 뭐가 있나 보다. 언제 한번 와서 꼭 들어가 봐야지.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate
Ah.
ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Hosea, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well. Sir?
Glass of champagne, sir?
How you doing?
Drink, will you?
I'm okay.
How are you?
Small one.
How do you do?
Just big enough for me to swim lengths in, you know?
Yes, madam.
You know, great fuck, I'm drunk. You know, I used to be a great beauty. And an even greater witch.
Sir?
Foolish of women. You're walking away from history. That's quite unfair. I found him delightful. In that French sort of way. You remember?
Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You were quite the gentleman. Clearly not from this swampy hellhole.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see you next week.
Mistakes.
What do you mean?
Women are inferior to men. Would you like it? What?
This cabaret show at the Theater Ramua. It's jolly fun.
I hope you're having a fine evening.
Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin. I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us as Americans had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis. It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me. Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Hello, sir.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
아, 나도 불꽃놀이 보고 싶은데 나만 일해야 되고.
problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terry.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Hello, sir.
Good evening.
Hello.
Evening, sir.
Oh.
Sir?
Hi there.
Evening, ma'am.
Monsieur,
Is there some problem here?
아, 저기 있는 거였어?
Hello there.
Good evening.
Hello.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk are so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
깼다.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
And where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
아하. 군. 보자. 뭐부터 해야 되나? 미국 뭐 엄청 큰데 강 하나쯤 엄청 크게 있겠지 뭐. 사실 잘 몰라. 하나쯤 있지 않을까?
It's time to be saved. It's time to be safe. You, one of you, please,
for the blind? Oh, is someone there? Hello?
Anyway, I got errands that won't wait.
Here you go,
Oh,
friend.
bless you, mister. Truly, you're a saint. Yes, sir. There should be more people in the world like you. God bless.
한번 미국 여행 갔을 때 느낀 건데 미국은 일단 대빵 커. 그냥 대빵 커.
Arthur! Arthur! Up here! You came!
Yeah, I came. So, what do you need?
Wait there. I'm coming straight down. Arthur,
Hello, Mary.
you came.
Sure. Whenever you call for me, I'll come.
Oh, Arthur.
What's wrong?
Daddy.
Your father? I'm a bigger fool than I even thought.
I'm begging you, Arthur. I know Daddy was not kind to you, but surely you cannot hate a man for the sin of loving his daughter and wanting better for her than
And me?
than the choices you
What
make.
choice did I have? Did I ever have?
Oh, I know. You had to live by your code. But your code is... well, it's not right.
Has your way been right, Mary? With you? And Jamie joining a bunch of crazies? And hypocritical daddy with his drinking and whoring and gambling? Huh? Is that what a pure life has gotten you? Begging me for help?
Oh, Arthur. Be kind to me.
네가 뭔데? 아니 도대체 왜?
Sorry.
그걸 왜?
I should have asked someone else. But
But I'm the best guy you know at frightening decent people.
it wasn't that I didn't love you, Arthur. You know that. Oh, Arthur. We were so very young. Think how different life could have been.
Yeah, I think about it. A lot. It all seems so long ago and far away now.
Will you help me try to save Daddy?
도와야 스토리 진행이 되겠지?
Where are we going? What's the old lovable patriarch been up to now?
Oh, Arthur, you know sarcasm is beneath you. He's been gambling and drinking and other things.
Oh, the filthy rotter. Where can we find him?
He said he was going down to the Theodore Eckhart stables. Something about a horse. It's down by the water in the warehouse district near the train yard.
Come on, then.
Don't be a pompous ass, Arthur. It doesn't suit you.
Oh, should I leave that to Daddy?
Leave Daddy alone. He suffers enough.
Well, I suppose I can take some consolation in that.
No, Arthur. I should have ran away with you years ago.
Well, you wouldn't.
No, I didn't. But... well... I don't know.
So what do you think he's up to?
I'm not sure. He keeps saying it's a disgrace a man of his standing has to ride around on some old nag.
Standing? He's usually falling down.
Arthur. He wasn't always this way, but it has got worse. He's drinking and gambling.
아니 동생 말고 이번엔 아버지가 사고 쳤대.
things off left and right, mixing with
도박이랑
bad
술에
people.
쩔었대.
I'm just scared for him.
Don't worry too much. Whatever it is, we'll work it out.
This is the place. Let me go in and see what kind of a state he's in.
Sure. I'll wait here. Good luck. Scream if you need any help.
Very funny.
You can't stand there.
What, in the street?
Yes, in the street.
Is it your street?
Just get out of here.
Why?
I said, just get out of here.
Listen, partner. I'm waiting on the lady. She's a fine lady. She's just gone inside.
바로
If I wasn't waiting
쓰레기를.
on this lady, you'd be dead already. But if you continue to irritate me, I'll kill you. And make my apologies to the lady. It's your call.
Oh, I didn't mean nothing.
Been so demeaned in my life. Apology accepted. Oh, wait right there.
I have half a mind to kill you myself.
Daddy!
No.
Oh, Daddy, please, come home. You're tired, Daddy, tired
I
and
am no
unwell.
such thing. You get away from me. You head home. I insist upon it. Leave me be. Damn nuisance.
Excuse me, partner.
술이 아니라 마약을 한 것 같은데.
Oh, Arthur, he's up to no good. We better follow him.
Okay.
혹시 모르니까 좀 챙겨갈게요.
This way. Down here.
아편하시는 거 아니야 혹시?
He went around the corner. That weapon won't be necessary.
Just in case.
I've heard that one before.
가족이
Don't
잘못했지.
lose sight of him.
엄청 무시하고 막 하층민이라고 막.
Arthur.
You can see why he has such a high opinion of himself. We'll just follow the
결혼까지
smell.
직전까지 갔는데
Come on. He just went between those crates. Come here, quick.
Mind where you go. Mind where you go. Sorry?
어색,
Think he saw us.
I don't think so.
의색.
What did you say to me?
I didn't say a thing insulting.
I'll wipe that goddamn smirk clean off your face.
Ain't you a little old for brawling, mister?
Damn you!
He's heading across the road.
You know, this is kind of fun.
He'll hear you. You could have cleaned yourself up a bit.
I didn't realize I was here to impress anyone.
He just went left down that alleyway. What's he doing?
Let's go find out. Don't say I never show you a good time.
I'm just glad you're here. Arthur, why are you going that way?
그럼 어디로 가? 여기로 가야지. 씨.
What's he doing? What do you think he's doing?
Well, he's either waiting for a woman of dubious morals or he's trying to sell something.
So, Ashton, you got the money?
Seems he's selling something.
Have you got the brooch, Mr. Gillis?
Yes. Here.
Here's the money. That is beautiful.
It's a family heirloom.
That was Mother's
Family for
brooch.
Not any longer, Mr. Gillis. Enjoy the money. And should you need any more, I can offer you a loan at a very reasonable rate of interest.
No, thank you. I've heard what happens to folks
who take loans from you.
It's not
I've
even
met
his to
100
sell.
men
No, it's
like
just
you,
a
Mr.
brooch.
Gillis.
At least he didn't get himself killed.
You don't understand.
Soon enough.
Mother left it to me. You sold my mother's brooch? How could you?
You!
That's theft.
Oh, speaking of thieves, I see you found your outlaw again.
Hello, sir. Have you been well?
Daddy, how could you?
Mary, wait here. I'll go get the brooch.
Don't hurt anyone, Arthur.
You'll probably kill someone.
Hey, you, Ashton! Hold her right there! God damn it.
으아. 아이고.
Hey! Stop that coach!
얘 어디 갔어? 너 왜 안 와, 이씨. 부르면 좀 와라.
You hearing me? Stop that damn coach! Get back here! God damn it!
아, 짠.
You stop right now!
말 좀 좋은 거 좀 사야겠다. 너무 느리다.
Hello! Now!
으아!
What the hell?
안녕? 뭐야, 나 왜 내렸냐? 왜 딴 곳으로 가십시오. 오, 정당하게 구매한 브로치야. 그렇다면 나는 정당한 강도 짓을 하겠다.
This is insane.
Get out of there!
나오시죠? 좋은 말로 할 때.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's just a brooch.
I want that brooch. It wasn't Gillis's to sell.
I bought it fair and square.
How much do you want for it?
I guess I could give it to you for $100.
그냥 죽이고 뺏으면 안 돼? 너무 비싸요, 아저씨.
100? What do you take me for?
Okay, okay. I'm a reasonable man. Let's say 50.
비싸요.
Good enough, Ashton.
Okay, Jesus. $25. That's my final offer.
뭐래?
Take the damn thing. Crazy son of a bitch. You don't know who you're messing with. Somebody's gonna pay for this.
죽이면 안 되는 거였네? 미안해라. 아가, 부르면 좀 와라. 이 길을 내가 다시 다 걸어가야 되잖아. 가자. 어딨냐? 여기 있네. 가자. 오, 빠른 이동. 굿.
your father?
I don't know.
You want me to go find him again?
Not really.
Let's take a walk. I'll take you to the trolley.
Thank you.
Yeah. Got you your brooch back.
죽이진 않았어.
Probably best not.
그걸 찾은 다음에 죽인 거니까 찾다가 죽이진 않은 거야. 정당한 협상을 통해서 얻어냈다.
What are you doing now? Right this moment.
Why'd you ask?
Well, I was wondering if you wanted to do something. Head to the theater, perhaps.
아.
Theater? Me? Sure, why not?
It'll be fun, Arthur. Let's go to the Relure. They have the strangest acts.
Strangeness I can handle. It's the normal business of life. I can't seem to get a grip on it.
You and me both, Arthur. Oh, I've missed you.
Don't start.
You're an idiot, but you'll always be my friend.
Well, of course I'm your friend, but you ain't always fair with me.
If I was fair with you and a good person, I'd have had you hanged a long time ago.
Well, that's true.
So, shut up and act like a gentleman, or at least try to for once in your brainless life.
You're not a very nice woman, Mrs. Lennon.
Well, look at the company I keep.
I know, it's quite dreadful, isn't it?
고급스럽네.
Sort of beautiful, in a gaudy and tasteless way.
It's the only way I know.
Thank you.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm sure. You silly man. Come on, let's go find our seats.
설마 공연까지 다 봐야 되는 건 아니겠지?
Sure.
After you.
설마? 스킵이 안 되고 막 그런 거 아닐까?
Welcome and thank you.
안 돼, 스킵이 없어. 나가기밖에 없어. 나가면 화낼 것 같아.
Of entertainment since Nero himself. Do not doubt. As a child, when I walked the horse manure-covered streets of Saint-Denis, I never dreamed of the stir I would create in this locality
just
as a
starting or
proprietor
not?
Are you
of
in
the
a rush,
greatest
Arthur?
show ever assembled. Prepare for the grandest excitement of your curiosity. Fire, snakes, and magic. I encourage any of you to dabble in all three if you have a settled aversion to manual labor as I do. For entertainment is a gift that will see you through the winter better than any packed larder or root cellar full of canned goods. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a truly stunning musical performance to the stage, Miss Robin Koninsky!
아, 이렇게 좋아하는데 어떻게 나가냐. 스킵은 없나? 저 사람 내가 턴 사람 아닌가?
for joining us. Now let's talk a little bit about this place we all love called Saint-Denis.
안 돼. 와, 화장실 타임. 화장실 타임도 갖게 해주는 갓게임.
That's pretty good.
노래는 좋네.
If your wagon is broke, get to the blacksmith shop. Don't worry yourself with planting a crop. The girls are wearing a brand new gown. We're heading to the Saint-Denis town. Carpetbaggers, coal miners, and mountain folk. Loosen them stirrups and let off that yoke. Pretty young things say, come with me in the parlors and brothels of Saint-Denis. The porter is drinking. sleep a wink, I can guarantee. Let's go drinking down in San Denis.
이거 얼마나 하지? 엄청 긴가?
There's dancing and singing and howling at the moon in the streets and alleys of each saloon. The rich and poor and the bourgeoisie, they's all heading down to San Denis. France didn't really give us much, except wine and grapes and fancy such and such. Pretend to be French, but can't you see? I'd rather live in San Denis. Yes, I'd rather live in San Denis. So draw your money, come see your honey in old San Denis.
Well done.
극장 나가기. 아, 언제 끝나는지라도 알면 좀 참을 텐데. 되게 마술 있다 그랬으니까 마술만 봐볼까? 마술 어떤 건가?
Flawless. Perfect. Oh, I see you. You love her dulcet tones, right? Yes. She's pure spectacle, and I assure you she can charm any beast. Any beast at all, from cockroach to killer whale. Your mother most likely told you not to play with fire, or to spend time in the company of strange women. You are about to do both. Miss Antoinette Sansorino.
Yeah.
Stop it.
뭐야 이건? Breath is fire.
Look at that.
우와. 우와. 불포켓몬이네. 진화하면 그거 되냐? 그 뭐야? 뭐지? 다크 소울에 나오는 그 바퀴 되나? 굴러다니는 바퀴 몬스터 되는 건가? 아니면 그 뭐야? 뭐지? 투표하세요 그러면서 그 인장 찍는 그 아줌마들 되나? 아니 진짜 이런 쇼가 있었던 건가?
You imagine doing that every day?
I can't think of anything worse.
와글와글. 나가자.
Hey, come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, okay. Sure, if you want.
Reckon we've seen the best of it.
All right, you better take me to the trolley now, Mr. Morgan.
Of course.
Quite ridiculous, but shame we couldn't stay longer.
Sorry.
My life wasn't supposed to... Oh. Is it too late for us, Arthur?
I can't lie to you. I want it, man, Mary. If anyone close to me, well, they're wanted to, and I can't have you wrapped up in there. It's coming to an end. This time it really is.
Run away with me, Arthur. Run away right now and don't look back.
I want to. More than anything, I want to. But I've got some people I need to take care of. Once they're free, then I'm free. Then I can disappear.
But Arthur...
If we're gonna run away anywhere, we'd need money. Soon, I'll have some.
I know you won't run away. But it's a pretty dream.
Very pretty. But I will, once I get some money. I had some. But then some fool got it trapped into a town that I can't go back to. That's another story.
얘가 찾아와 주면 안 되나? 돈만 빼와 주면 되잖아, 얘가. 그럼 안 되나? 이는 뭐지? 펠로니가 여기서 뭐하냐 근데? 아이고. 물음표는 뭐냐? 물음표가 더 가깝다. 일단 마셔.
What the hell you doing?
못 뻔했네.
Open up. Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
물음표?
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls.
Ah.
At the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
Oh.
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
Oh. We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Well, you're not here to turn yourself in, so I conclude you're a bounty hunter. May I direct you to the poster on the wall there?
$100짜리. 르모인 레이더스의 두모. 그렇군. 행사 불문, 체포 요망. 그럼 죽여야지.
I might be. Or I might just want to hang his poster up on my wall.
Yeah, they're a bad lot, the Lamone Raiders. Stupid fellas won't leave good enough alone. One of these days, the government's gonna get sick of private militias, you know.
One of these days, the government's gonna get sick of all of us.
Don't tell them I said. May the virtuous prosper.
이 평야에서 찾아보세요. 군요. 어디로 가야 되지? 아이씨.
Good evening. Evening, sir.
담배.
Oh, there you are, my dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lanahassee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you,
멋진 3피스 타운
My
양복.
friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Excellent. Well, you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow.
A very good choice, sir.
멀끔해졌네.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
나 수염 밀었는데 머리도 정리해야 돼?
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This
타일도 있어.
unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
그럼 어떡하라고요?
Make him look like a prince, sir.
된 거 아니야? 했잖아. 이 정도면 완벽한데?
There, very smart.
Come on.
거의 딴 사람인데 거의?
To the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
오, 개 잘생겼어. 오.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't happening. So, who's a mark? You all right, by the way, driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
나도 모자 쓰고 싶다.
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
와, 무기도 없어?
Remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night.
드라우스를 잘 보고 딜러를 잘 들어라.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good times.
The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
브라우스에 지시를 받으십시오.
Take a seat, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all faring?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
어?
Okay, sorry, boys, I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that. To hell with it.
어떻게나?
This is probably a bad idea, but I'll raise you.
Here we go, then. Well,
hello, my ladies.
에이, 뭐야?
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
스트라우스 아무 도움도 안 주는데?
Gentlemen, I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know,
오, 큐 페어야 바로.
hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife. Yeah, I'm gonna race.
Call. Sorry to do this to you, but I have no choice. All in.
어떡해. 끄덕끄덕?
Here goes nothing. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
윈, 페어.
Shit. Shit. I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
오,
You
재밌겠다.
must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
K 페어야.
I am 100% all in, Mr. Callahan.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
오케이.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. case.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit.
과연?
Uh-oh.
아?
Yes, you little
Straight.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
아, 플러시구나.
Damn you!
No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir.
Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
이 기절시키면 돼?
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
저거 뺏어서 쓰라는 건가 보다. 빨리 기절시키고
Next,
싶어.
We'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Idiot, huh?
Shit! Let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
내 천?
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. No garnish, no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and canning off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
A no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
Something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
뭐야?
Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here! You're gonna die here!
We need to get out of here.
How do you suggest?
I don't know. This ain't my show. Silly me, I clean forgot to bring...
어? 왜? 너 죽었어? 아씨.
We need to get out of here.
How do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show. Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gun.
Damn it! We gotta go! Come on! What about the alligators?
이러고 빠져나간다고? 아니 미친.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
아 재밌네. 돈 좀 모였는데 말 사보자. 말 좀 괜찮은 말로다가 말이 이리 와. 네 친구 사러 갈 거야. 아 풀악셀. 아 골목길에서 풀악셀. 아 드리프트. 아저씨 괜찮은 말 있어요?
Who do we have here? That's a fine steed.
별로 안 비싸다. 오 원래 $1000였대. 짱이다. 얘 살까? 맨날 말 훔쳐보기만 해서. 주니어르.
It's well worth the price.
주니어르.
You know, a horse can tell when you're using a cheaper saddle. That's the same one I use too.
뿔은 뭐야?
Yeah, that'll go real well with the saddle. I can't tell you how many times I use that one.
너무 쓸데없는 게 많은데.
That's the same one I use too.
주니어르 타고 가보자. 주니어르. 오 잘생겼다 말. 현상금 사냥.
You ought to take care of that horse there.
일단은 말 핸들링은 되게 가볍다. 속도도 빠르네. 기력 나쁘지 않고 체력 나쁘지 않고. 어이구 죄송합니다. 쉣. 안돼 주니어. 여기서 그러고 있으면 안돼 주니어. 아이씨 미친. 저기 걸리네. 아 현상금 걸렸다. 미친듯이 달리라고 주니어. 퀘스트 있는 것 같았는데. 주니어르야.
Hi there, folks.
Hi there.
이준효 씨의 이름을 따서 지었습니다.
One moment, please. This is extremely delicate.
Hey.
There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps?
Wow.
How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No. I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist.
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer. A wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
유기품. 가자 주니어.
How do you do?
Woohoo! 가슴이 뛰어댕긴다. 먹일 거 없나? 말한테 간식 줄 게 없네.
Oh, sir, just in time. I'm lost out here and I ain't got no food and no water. Oh, you are a sight to see. Whew. Raise up them hands and think of heaven.
잘못 건드렸어.
Holy hell! Damn it to hell!
Let's go, girl.
감히 강도를 강도짓 하려고 해? 참 멀었어 아저씨. 이거 왜 못 보지? 아무도 안 보이네? 왜 아무도 안 보일까? 분명히 있을 것 같은데. 분명히 있는데.
Lindsay Wofford,
아니 그걸
I got here a warrant for your arrest, or the other thing if it comes to it.
A federal warrant? No, that don't mean much in a sovereign territory, mister. We've been...
Come away peacefully and you can live, Mr. Wofford.
We need a man on the crate! Get him! I don't know who this no-account bounty hunt bastard is!
하하!
Don't let him take you away! Push up on him! You should have cooperated, asshole!
You gonna succumb here.
야 이거 왜 이렇게 안 부서지냐 저거. 인지 워포드 같이 가시죠. 어이? 어디 있다는 거지? 저 좋은 총이? 아하. 뭐야? 보이 나이프입니다. 스탯은 비슷한 것 같은데? 그냥 칼이랑. 우와 이게 돼? 아 아직 안 친해가지고 멀리 있다고 안 오네.
Damn horse.
보고 있나?
That's Lindsay Wofford's. Take that body, mister. It's worth too much for you.
You know we gonna kill you, boy. Get your own damn bounty.
이놈들이 날로 먹으려고.
Don't worry, it's gonna hurt. No, you don't, all right.
아씨.
Everyone wants a piece of you, Mr. Wofford. Now, let's get you back.
아니 양심이 있나? 내가 고생해서 잡은 인간인데. 나쁜 놈들. 주니어, 그치 주니어?
Yep. Yeah.
아 살려볼 걸 그랬나? 주니어. 체력이랑 귀력이 왜 십창났나 생각했는데 잠을 한 4일째 안 잤네 캐릭터가. 잠을 안 재웠네. 와우! 아 이건 장애물 하나로 치는구나. 같은 종류라. 지식이 들었다. 아니네? 발렌타인에서 로도스까지 5분 이내에 도착하십시오. 영치.
I believe this body's worth something. Well, now. So much for them boys being the terror of the South. Drop that raider in the cart out back. Come around for your bounty.
으이! 오 셔츠 피 다 물들 거봐. 죄송합니다. 유리가 금이 가네.
I make good on my promises. Here's your payment. That's it.
A back dollar. A back dollar.
Okay, girl.
말이 원래 저렇게 뛰나? 왜 뒷다리가 동시에 아닌가? 움직이는 것 같지? 속도 느린 거 같냐 얘? 입지대라 그런가? 오 모닥불.
Oh, Miss Grimshaw.
Come here, Arthur. It's a nice place you brought us to, my brother.
Yes. Lovely, isn't it?
Makes me miss freezing to death in the mountains.
Yeah. Survived another day. You okay, Mary Beth?
Yes. Glad you and Susan got to Tilly in time.
Yeah. Let's just hope that gang stays away from her now.
이거 좀 갈아입자. 어깨에 피 묻은 거 신경 쓰인다. 됐다. 오늘은 여기까지. 바이바이.